Nestled between rolling hills and vast evergreen forests, a small, picturesque town named Willowbrook is blanketed in thick snow after a heavy storm. Streets and rooftops glisten under the soft glow of streetlights. During the winter, the town transformed into a snow-covered wonderland. However, this beauty came with challenges, especially after the heaviest snowstorm in years blanketed the town overnight. The morning after the storm, the town lay silent, the thick snow making it difficult for people to leave their homes. Windows were frosted over, and the streets were eerily quiet. But amidst the stillness, a young boy named Oliver bundled up in his warmest winter clothes, determined to do something helpful. Looking out his window, he noticed his elderly neighbor, Mrs. Thompson's driveway, buried under a deep layer of snow, remembering how she lived alone and relied on her weekly trips to the store. Oliver grabbed a shovel and set to work, his breath visible in the cold morning air. After clearing the driveway, he knocked on her door with a gentle smile. When Mrs. Thompson opened it, her eyes filled with gratitude. Oliver not only helped her with the snow, but he also offered to fetch her groceries. She placed a warm, wrinkled hand on his shoulder and thanked him, touched by his kindness. Inspired by Oliver's small yet significant gesture, others in the town began to take action. Neighbors stepped outside with shovels, clearing pathways not just for themselves, but for others. Families shared hot cocoa with those braving the cold. People checked in on elderly residents to ensure they had everything they needed. A sense of togetherness warmed the air despite the freezing temperatures. The local baker, Mr. Higgins, saw the effort and decided to contribute in his own way. He baked extra loaves of bread and left them outside his shop, free for anyone who needed them. Across town, Mrs. Patel, the owner of the cozy café, prepared steaming meals and arranged for volunteers to deliver them to homes where people were unable to venture out. The aroma of fresh bread and hearty soup filled the air, adding warmth to the frosty town. News of the community's spirit reached the mayor, who quickly organized a town-wide effort. Volunteers gathered in the town square, ready to help in any way they could. Some cleared roads, others delivered supplies, and many simply offered companionship to those feeling isolated. What started as a single act of kindness had blossomed into a movement, reminding everyone that even in the coldest moments, warmth could be found in the hearts of those around them. As winter gradually faded, the town of Willowbrook held on to the bonds they had strengthened. To celebrate their unity, they planted a community garden in the town square. Flowers and vegetables sprouted, representing new beginnings and the lasting impact of kindness. On warm afternoons, families and friends gathered there, sharing stories and laughter, carrying forward the spirit of generosity that had brought them together. And so, Willowbrook remained a town where kindness thrived, proving that no matter how heavy the snowfall, the warmth of human connection could always shine through.